Hello and assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to another video. In this video, we will be learning how to create a battery powered or a portable soft light, a continuous video light. This thing will be powered by a couple of lithium-ion batteries, and it is so portable that you can take anywhere you want. You can take it outdoors, indoors, in some locations where there is no electricity, where there is no power. You can create a bunch of video lights and you can shoot outdoors. In this example, I've created this. Just turn on. It's turned on, but here is the power. It's running on batteries. I'll show you quickly. This is the lithium-ion battery pack which I created. Now this soft light can be powered by either a battery or either a 12-volt adapter. If you don't have a battery, you can power it via a 12-volt power adapter. You can get it from any electronic store, or probably you should be having one or two lying around in your house. It's 12-volt, 1.5 or 1.5 amps. Which is sufficient, because I just checked the lights which we are going to install inside of the softbox. It just consumes 1.3 amps or 1.2 amps on a full length of strip. So I'll show you inside what actually is inside and how is this thing powered. It's a mess actually. The thing is, because the double side tape does not hold quite well with the reflective part inside. So you can use a double side foam tape, and you can apply these tape and at some points, not all of them. You don't need all of them, because you would be routing the LEDs through this metal support or bracket, and you will be going spiral, and then you'll have one input here and one input here. So you can use either of these to power it up. You can just route this away from like behind, and you can power it on. You can power it from behind, from here, or you can power it from here. It's the same thing. And also, if you are using it indoors, you have electricity, you have outlet, you can use it as a normal video light, because it has a normal E26 or E27, I suppose, socket. So this is a multi-purpose 2-in-1 softbox. You power it in like from your mains, from your wall socket, or you can power it from your battery pack if you want it to be portable, or you can power it from a 12-volt adapter as well. So this can be of any color. The LED strip which we will be using can be of any color. In my case, I'm using white, but I do have blue as well. You can use a blue one as well. You can use multi, you can use RGB, you can use whatever lighting effects you want. Either you can use individual LED controllable strip, and then you can just throw in a nice three colors RGB shade in your softbox or in your video light. You can even control it with your smartphone if it has a Bluetooth or Wi-Fi controller. The options are limitless. So this is how I made my first version. This is the first one I made, actually, first ever. and it doesn't look nice. So I'll be making a new one. I'll be showing you how you can make your own video light. If you can see, I think it's now more visible. Now you can see all the LEDs inside. I just grab it. Just turn off one light so you can have a better view from inside. You just turn it on. You can remove it, remove the bulb or LED or CFL or whatever you have it inside. Manual settings. That's why you cannot see. So this is actually it from inside. So let's make our own. This is one of my another soft light, continuous video light or soft light, whatever you guys like to call it. A fresh set of LED strip. You can just unwind all of it, or if you have another person who can help you or who can hold it for you, then you don't need to unwind all of that LED strip. You can just unwind as you go. So this is 1, 2, I think 5 meters, 3, 4, 5, 6 meters actually. So this time I just created this loop, if you can see. Yeah, this. So I can easily fit on my adapter. Where is it? I'll show you. You can get one of these barrel jack adapters. It has a nice on-off switch on it. Just try not to step on the LED strip like I just did. This is one of the disadvantages of unwinding all the complete LED strip. So I will just remove the socket bulb. I have to be careful not to strip off the, if you can just, no, we will be going to the opposite way. You can go anywhere. You can start with any side and you can end up to any side if you don't if you have like this kind of LED strip which has a connector or a piece of wire attached both sides. If you don't have that kind of LED strip, or if you have only one-sided stripped and soldered, then you have to be careful. All right, so here we go. One by one, you can either remove the double-sided tape adhesive. You have to do like this. I know it's a bit risky, but nothing happened. It's very strong. the strip is very strong. It likes to be, you know, I hope I'm not coming in the way. Let me zoom in so you can see what happens. All right. So this thing comes in, and then you can just peel off the double-sided tip adhesive, and you can go with the flow. You just kind of want to start from as near to the center as possible. Just keep this a bit long because you want it to poke a little bit outside. So this is how it would be. All right, so you have to just keep on pressing on the walls. Be careful with the corners. Like this. Again, you have to I'm just gonna fast forward this. And as you go around, you want to make the spiral as wide as possible. You don't want to end your strip right in the center. You should go like towards the out of the video light. If it is not that much adhesive, you can use double-sided foam tape and you can make it strong. My first video with my new gear, new lighting and new camera, so I don't know how it will be, how it will affect the video quality. Of course it will be good quality, nice, but I really don't know how it will end up after the post and everything. So now when you're at the center, you just want to follow the center line. As you go along, the LED strip will be shorter and will be easier to play with. You just want to move out towards the end of the light. You don't want to just spiral it at one place. And you will keep it loose, huh? Don't keep it tight. Just, it really doesn't matter if it is loose or if it is not sticking to walls, no problem, because you already have it through the stem of your video light. So it will be there, it won't move along so much. As long as it is inside the reflective thing, the light will bounce off and it will just work fine. When you are done, you can at the end just make sure it's all sticky. You can add double side foam tape if you want. You just want to either cut these two wires, one of these two wires on a different length, so it doesn't, you know, touch whenever they are straight. And that's it. Just right? Not the best job, but it'll work. So now you will push these wires from the center towards the exit, and that's it. It doesn't matter which way the light is, actually it will bounce off from anywhere it is. Now, when you're done, just put the diffuser back on. Where's my battery pack? My battery pack has been like powered on since a very long time. I made it about 6 to 7 months ago. I salvaged a couple of laptop batteries, lithium ion. I know, not a good job, but it does. It should be 12 point something volts. It is at 10.8 volts, if you can see. Nope, it's 10.8 volts. So it should just turn on the light, and you can just have an idea if it works or not. Just let me quickly put a cable tie across. All right. Okay. This is it. I'll turn off a couple of lights. It works. It's portable, enough for portraits, for macro shots, time lapses, and pretty much anywhere you want light where there is electricity, where there is no electricity, I'm sorry, where there is no power. I mean, either indoors or outdoors, this thing will work fine. If you have multiple softboxes with the same LED setup inside, you can power them on with the same battery pack as I built, because this thing draws like 1.2, 1.3 amps, and the battery pack has around 15 to 20 amps, so it'll power it for more than 7-8 hours. But if you have two, just divide the runtime by 2. So if it runs for 8 hours, you'll have 4 hours with 2 lights. And if you have 4, it will be 2 hours each, like 2 hours max for 4 lights, and it will run just fine. Inside, I'll show you the inside view. You can use any color strip you have: white, red, green, blue. Either you can have your blue LEDs with white CFL or LED bulb inside. You can create a beautiful hue, video lighting effects, and anything you want. I want bulb to be installed as well, so here it is. My another light is ready. Okay, boys, thanks for watching. Have a nice weekend. Stay safe, stay indoors, stay away from corona, and I pray that all of you guys watching this video, you guys stay safe and healthy and away from corona. Thank you. God bless. Assalamu alaikum.